The views expressed on this program are those of the commenters alone. They do not represent the views or opinions of Valley News Live, our parent company, or our advertisers.
Welcome back. With me tonight in the Hot Box, Dilworth Mayor Chad Olson. Chad, thanks so much for joining me tonight in the Hot Box. I want to start here. Recently, there was a great State of the City's address thanks to the Fargo-Moorhead West Fargo Chamber. I know it was more of a Q&A this year. What was the biggest question or concern you were getting from people about Dilworth?
You know, well, first let me start off by saying thanks for having me out here. I should not forget my manners. Thanks for the opportunity to have the conversation with you and to promote the city of Dilworth. And for us, I mean, the question that seems to be on most everybody's mind, you know, is what about this free lot that the city is giving away? And that's kind of carried us through and kind of, you know, given the city some momentum in terms of pushing other platforms and addressing, you know, or not addressing, but promoting the other positive elements in the city of Dilworth. So it was a welcome event. The chamber does a fantastic job, and as always, you know, I'm just excited to be a part of that to, you know, positively promote the city of Dilworth.
So I think it's fairly obvious, but just to hear from you, so what is your strategy with this free lot concept?
Well, the strategy is to get the information out there. Be proactive, be positive, and say, here's an opportunity. You know, if you have an idea and a dream that you want to begin, you know, your investment and your business, you know, the city of Dilworth wants to partner with you to make that a success. You know, using platforms or opportunities like the chamber event with the business after hours is really where it started. Then we had the State of the Cities, where we got to reiterate our message, and then of course the opportunity that you're providing me here now just to say, all right, we know that times are tough, and one of the biggest hurdles of starting your business is that investment capital, and usually that would go a lot to, you invest a lot of your capital into purchasing, you know, the land in which to put your footprint. Well, here's an opportunity that the city of Dilworth has to partner up with that entrepreneur who has the will, that has the dream, and that wants to make this happen, and we can assist in that and lay the foundation for future growth.
How much does a plan like Governor Dayton's, who's going to raise taxes on the wealthier Minnesotans, impact that, maybe even start to hinder your chances of getting a good tenant on that free lot?
Well, in terms of what the governor's proposed, you know, we do have some border cities legislation that allows for businesses in the city of Dilworth to work on an equal playing field with businesses, say new startup businesses in North Dakota. The state has, it's an income disparity credit, so we're able to take advantage of that. You know, the city of Dilworth, the city of Moorhead, and we're able to take advantage of that to recruit new businesses as a tool to equalize that economic impact, pardon me.
The big question in everybody's mind, obviously, in Dilworth is the entire police department is asking for the resignation of your police chief. What's the latest on that? And one of the questions I want to put inside of that is, apparently none of these police officers have filed a formal complaint. Why not?
Well, I appreciate your position and you know, doing your job, asking, you know, those difficult questions, trying to you know, inform the public. But as this is an ongoing investigation, I'm not going to comment on that at this time. So
okay.
Thank you. And I understand your position, but I am going to
and I know you've got
deny.
a closed-door meeting coming up this Thursday, Dilworth City Council meeting. I'm presuming it's about this situation. I understand it's closed door. What can you tell us about the closed-door meeting?
It's set up so, again, our attorney can, you know, update us in terms of how things are going with the investigation, and that's, you know, the reason we're having that meeting.
All right. To end on a positive note.
Thank you. Thank you.
State of the Cities, talk about your vision for Dilworth. Give us the next 5, 10 years. What do you see for Dilworth, and how are you going to get there?
You know, I'm going to tell you how we're going to get there. It actually comes from, and I believe this, the engaged public. One of the biggest transformations I've seen in the city of Dilworth is the interested people coming on board, whether it's a developer with a new idea for an addition, a residential addition and new housing ideas, whether it's the new business guy coming in saying, I've got a great idea for downtown, or people working on our Parks Commission, our Planning Commission. You know, the 5 and 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, that positive energy that's coming from our engaged public is going to push us in the right direction. You know, a more pedestrian friendly, more commercially friendly, you know, more growth residentially. I'm very excited because of this engaged public. I think it's going to provide great direction for the city of Dilworth and an even brighter future.
Chad, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Mr. Berg, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Again, as always, we invite you to join our conversation. What are your thoughts? Free land over in Dilworth, is that a good idea or not? Go to our website, 630pov.com. You can email us, text us, call us, Twitter. whatever is easiest for you. Stay close, much more coming up.